ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to...
The baby-face assassin. It doesn't matter. Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And a nice left hook. Nice job blocking the hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan, and he just put Amir Khan down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Get back out there and win the round.
That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall, with a reach of an identical. Here comes Jaime the Beast Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera, a world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuff of legend.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Just missed with that jab. He takes that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hard.
Oh my God, Johnny! And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was gonna go. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, a good straight. Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
On to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Missing with the hook. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes.
What are you doing? Stay focused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4.
Come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Barrera might be going down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Barrera in that last. Let's get it started in round 3. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he gets to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Get your boxing back together. Focus on what you gotta do.
Beautiful counter shot. Barrera is rocked.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
It's the Beast, Marco Antonio Barrera, an absolute legendary warrior. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a...
This bout is scheduled for 8.
One of the hottest tickets around. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he caught him with a left hook. There's a counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. You're not happy coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These two were made for each other. What heart, what desire. But did you see that? Munguia now, flat on his back. Is he going to get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you've let him back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle. He's got to bluff them.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You're fighting a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
A perfect counter shot. Can't land that jab. All offense, all the time. Herrera might be going down. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Herrera is rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. The jab's slick.
Mistakes here.
And there's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Jaime Munguia just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever...
On to the fourth we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The courage on display here is incredible. Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Barrera might be going down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Barrera in that last one. And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Barrera is rocked.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And he just misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is heavy.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, my word, the Mexican now in real trouble. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. There's the bell to start round 6.
It's not earth bat, it's only flat.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That left hook just missed. I'd like to see more jabs. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going... Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. And he scores with the counter. Hold that thought! Are we about to... Oh, my word! Barrera is down! Can he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.